Back pain from sitting too long and not balancing it out? No wonder we sit all day. We sit in the office while eating, at the movies, on the bus, on the couch. But it's exactly there where you can start relieving your pain. Let's start right away. You'll be amazed at how truly simple it is. Many people think back pain stems from sitting. That's not entirely correct. What's accurate is that back pain arises because we don't compensate for sitting. Sitting isn't the problem, it's failing to balance it. Because sitting's comfortable. We like to sit, it can't be wrong. Otherwise, we'd have to stop doing it, and that's impossible. So you can still sit, but you must balance it out. With a fraction of the sitting time, you can compensate in a way that your back pain, due to the reduced muscle tension, won't occur anymore. And what exactly happens if you don't balance it out? Look, when we sit, we always have a 90-degree angle here. This means we're shorter in the front compared to when we're like this or when we're standing. And the part that's too short makes it necessary for the muscles in the back to pull extra whenever we try to stand up straight. And that creates a pull here and a pull there. It puts strain on the discs, and that's what causes the pain and so on. And if we stretch the muscles that tend to shorten while sitting, keeping them nice and flexible at their full length, then sitting won't lead to back pain. Let's start off nice and easy. You sit up a little straight. Reach behind you for the backrest with one hand, and with the other hand reach for your knee. And now pull yourself into a rotation to the left. And there we're already making great progress by releasing tension in muscles that tend to get very tight. Just keep pulling steadily to the left. And as we pull to the left, take a deep breath in, and with each exhale, gently move a bit further to the left. Now, let's add strength to this stretch. Try rotating your torso back to the right, engaging your abdomen as you move through the motion. And then you'll notice it doesn't work because you're holding onto the couch, so let go again and rotate a bit further to the left. Did you notice that? Now you can rotate a bit further to the left. Shift over to the right, tighten up on that side, then release, and just like that, you keep turning even further and further. You may feel the stretch intensifying. You can go deeper and turn to the right once more. Release and continue turning further to the left. And then try to let go completely, not just actively turn to the left. And that's how the body learns precisely how to engage its muscles and fascia for optimal function, and then come back out. And since it felt so good, we'll repeat the same movement on the opposite side. Now, we rotate to the right. With the left hand, we gently reach for the right knee, while the right hand rests comfortably behind us on the armrest, and we twist deeply and gracefully to the right side. Let's take a little moment now. Breathe deeply in, deeply out. And keep turning. We don't turn nearly enough in our daily routines. But turning is fantastic for the discs because when you rotate, the discs are fully compressed across their entire width, allowing all the waste materials to be pushed out. As we rotate back to face forward, they can soak up fresh nutrients like a sponge. Keep twisting continuously, and now we want to go to the left, but we hold on firmly. Then release, allowing us to continue twisting to the right. Again to the left, let it go, continue twisting to the right. And once more, push hard to the left, release, and keep turning to the right. Now, release and actively twist your body to the right. These two distinct strength training methods provide incredible pain relief and deep relaxation, leaving you feeling calm, at ease, and fully refreshed. And then back again. And now. Slide forward a little to the edge. Bring your feet together, legs slightly apart, the knees. And then slowly, allow yourself to sink even further down. Or more precisely, pull yourself forward. Depending on how tight your lower back feels, how inflexible it is, continue to pull yourself further ahead. And aim to create a stretching sensation or mild discomfort in your lower back area. The lower back is always tense because it has to counter that tightness from the front, which I explained earlier. It has to pull against it. And this tension is precisely what we're now going to release. Whenever you get a massage, the masseur or masseuse says, relax. But you're really tense in the lower back. And that's precisely the reason we're always sitting, which results in this reactive tension gradually building up in the lower back. And now we're going to stretch that out nicely. And once we've reached a certain depth, which might be much higher for you, and that's totally fine, each one as far as they can already manage to go comfortably, then we pull with our back against it, putting strength back into a spot where there isn't any, just pure tension remaining there. And release and go deeper. And pull again upward, release and go deeper once more, then pull once again and go even further in, letting the stretch deepen naturally and steadily. And reaching that deep position could be a goal for you, because then your back feels much, much more relaxed. And then we slowly make our way back up. And what's still missing now is the overstretching part. Now it gets really cozy because we're using our back hero for this. Or alternatively, since you may not have it yet, no problem, you can simply use a few books, propping them up in a way that allows you to fully achieve the desired effect here. Overstretching? Ah, how lovely. Get yourself comfy, just a nice way to relax on the couch. There's the TV, we wanted to connect it to the television. And then you watch your favorite movie. But don't stay on the back hero for the entire movie because that's a very intense stretch you're getting, and it's important to take breaks. And when you get used to it, I could even put on a movie in the meantime, but you have to get used to it gradually. Start with just 2 minutes, then sit down, watch a movie without the back hero until the end, and maybe do another round toward the end. But don't overdo it at the beginning because otherwise the muscle soreness will be too intense. Either way, it's stretching everything in the front and lengthening what's shortened from sitting, and completely passively. You can fully relax, and gravity does the exercise. We'll enjoy this for another moment. Let's say 2 minutes. Keep breathing nicely. And you'll immediately notice the effect kicking in. If you've already placed a few books underneath, you can't really explain it much, can't really talk about it much. You just need to lie there relaxed. Let your breathing ensure it keeps giving in smoothly and naturally. If you notice the effect is starting to fade, because the fascia and muscles are already loosening up, you can spread your legs a little further apart, open them up more. You can even go a bit deeper with your left leg, letting the hip flexor stretch even more. And move your right leg a bit further away from the center. That's stretching while watching TV. And then you slowly get out of the position. And you can calmly finish watching your movie with a much, much better feeling. If you want this back hero for your daily back break at home, then just click on the product link below the video and you'll go straight to our shop. Honestly, I don't even feel like getting up right now.